Now back to our heat wave coverage, and thousands of people were without power in the Portland metro area over this weekend. Thousands.
Yeah, let's check in with John Framer with Portland General Electric joining us live over Zoom. John, good to see you. Have we had any problems because of the heat when it comes to power outages or electric supply?
Well, first of all, the grid is doing very well. It is designed to stand up to these sorts of things, and it's performing the way we expected it to. As far as the outages, we've seen, as you've mentioned, several thousand outages over the weekend, but nothing outside of the ordinary. And our crews are on it. They are getting out there and they are taking care of those things and getting people back up and running.
For this situation, John, do you have more crews out and about? Is it kind of like when we saw our winter snowstorms just months ago in February? Is it an all hands on deck kind of situation, but at the same time, they have to be careful in a different way in staying hydrated and healthy? How are your workers out there doing?
Yeah, so topmost priority is everybody's safety, our employee safety, customer safety. So those sorts of things drive a lot of decisions. But when it comes to restoring power, our workers are very careful. We do have extra crews in the field. We brought people in over the weekend. We have lots of folks working right now. I think it's about over 300 crews right now working to repair and be on standby to repair when needed.
John, if there is some good news in this, Natasha, who we're just about to talk to, says we'll see some overnight temperatures, especially in the early morning hours, starting to cool down into the upper 60s, which I know will take a lot of strain off some of those air conditioners that are working overtime out there. But what can folks do with other appliances at their home early this evening to help when it comes to this electricity?
Right. So I think it's safe to say that conserving power is probably something that's good to do, regardless of the heat, regardless of the day or the year. And so what we recommend right now is saving things like doing the dishes, running the dishwasher, taking a shower, running laundry. Do that late at night. Do that right before you're about to go to bed. Turn the dishwasher on right before you go to bed. That's outside of what we're calling peak time usage. And so that allows a little less strain. Also, the other thing you can do, and this is a really simple one, is turn your thermostat up just a few degrees. If you turn it up just a few degrees, that helps the grid. And also, you don't have to do that all day. Maybe choose 2 hours where you go to 75, do it, commit to that, and then you're back to cooling off again. And so I think those are some ways you can help.
All right, John, thank you so much. John from PGE and how they're dealing with this. And how does anyone deal with something? Even PGE hasn't seen this, 115 degrees.
Yeah, we just don't have a lot of answers because it's just unheard of.
Yeah.
We want to turn now to Chief